Hey guy.
Quoting a Chinese proverb and then saying, see? That's why you gotta give me $64, because of this 1,000-year-old wisdom. What an insane connection to try and make. I feel like that's like trying to use Socrates as a testimonial. Let him that would move the world first move himself on a brand new bike.
And when I'm done, the bagel opens up in a rather surprising way because it hasn't been cut in half.
Exactly. It hasn't been cut in half. And I guess that was the goal of this, to not cut it in half. But here's a question I think everyone in the world has right now. How the fuck are you gonna toast this bagel? Overly enthusiastic crowd.
What's the best way for us to learn about the news?
The best question, if you don't understand, is ask or do some research. Consider it a homework assignment if you will.
That's right, Mustard.
Hi. When I was hit by a rogue bus driver, I broke all my bones and lost all my teeth. But Attorney Dan fought for me in court and won me 100,000 teeth. It's more teeth than I need, but it's good to have them just in case.
Oatmeal time! It's time to eat some oatmeal and suck my own dick! The first weird scene of this movie is when these four bullies come into a church to make fun of this kid for being in a toothpaste commercial.
It's the big Hollywood star. How about an autograph, Hollywood?
I also love how they edit these. The transitions always make me laugh.
So let me show you the rest of this outdoor living space and how it all connects. Follow me. I'm standing outside.
All right, let's check out the other side of the room. I now have something else I'm deathly afraid of, which is that while I'm doing one of these exercises, the back will snap, propel forward into the back of my head, and I will immediately die. The good news is, if that does happen, I will at least get it on camera.
We're in the midst of all the go, go, go. Forgot that we're meant to enjoy the moments while we have them.
I really want to join this club. Please let me join this club. Unfortunately, though, I did a little bit of research and it turns out the Fun Club disbanded after 8 years of operation in the year 2001. Damn. Was there anything that 9/11 didn't ruin?
Honey, I got you that giant basketball hoop for your birthday and you haven't touched it once. Yeah, I haven't touched it or played with it, but I've looked at it.
What the hell is this thing?
Business meeting, he has to leave abruptly because Grandpa fell down.
I'm bleeding to death.
You're what?
He's just had 2 heart attacks.
What do you mean?
What do you mean 2 heart attacks?
What? I thought people only had one heart. No, I mean they were back to back.
He had 2 backs too?
I will no longer be drinking mouthwash. We had a feeling you might resist, which is why we brought in your son to tell you how worried he is about you. Daddy, please stop drinking mouthwash. That's not my son. Wait, what? That's just some fucking kid. What the hell, kid? You said this was your dad. I wanted to be on TV. My son is older than me. He's not some little boy. I'm sorry, you said he's older than you? My son was born with a rare disease that causes him to age rapidly. And you know what? Today's actually his birthday. And so is tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that. And I imagine that must be really difficult to deal with all on your own. Yeah, maybe that's why I started drinking mouthwash. Okay, maybe I just wanted to make myself feel the pain that my son feels every single day. Well, I, for one, respect. Why the fuck are you still here? I thought we were all hanging out. It's because Kids Bop has gotten out of hand. They have been exploding in popularity, and I don't understand it. Speaking of long shots, they spend the next 7 minutes introducing every single dog individually and the thing that's wrong with them.
No one wants to take him because he's so old. And this here is Boomer, who really likes to roughhouse.
This is Bowser. He's got fleas. This is Stephanie. She's dumb as shit.
It's kind of like if you went to an old mall that's on its last legs. They've only got a few open stores left. There's hardly anyone ever walking around. It would be like if that mall tried to trick you into thinking it's still popular by filling itself with talking mannequins. They're just repeating robotic catchphrases like, what a beautiful day at the mall. I'm going to browse Spencer's for novelty goods. And you're like, who the hell is falling for this? And then you look over at your uncle and he's trying to fuck one of the mannequins. He goes for a run sun while she goes for a drive, which is an unbelievably dangerous thing to do while sleep deprived, especially when the goal is to fall asleep. I mean, that seemed inevitable. Unfortunately, they both survived the accident, so this morning I thought I wanted to join Kids Bop so I could destroy them, but now it's because I'm excited to be taken under their wing. I have so much to learn and I can't wait to start. Thanks, Kids Bop. This turned out to be the best day of my life.
Every so often, they'll upload a Christmas movie that will immediately get a shit ton of views. This time, it's Christmas at the Holly Hotel, starring, of course, our dear friend Joe. And say it with me, she has a job in New York City, but for Christmas, she goes back to her small town, where she falls in love with the guy she just met, so she quits her job and stays there forever.
I've never seen anything like it! I had to learn a 1-minute choreographed dance, and I almost gave up on this. It took me a few days, but I finally nailed it. Another minute or so of freestyle dancing, that shouldn't be a problem. Look at this photograph. Hi, Hollywood? Yeah, I'll take a one-way ticket.
2 hearts weren't enough for my dad.
That's not what he meant. So far, I have some evidence that she's enjoying the toys. For example, every night I'll put the pool balls on the table and I say, don't touch those. These have to stay right here. Reverse psychology. And then in the morning, I notice they're strewn all around the house. What happened here? Someone get a little silly last night.
I had pizza for lunch, and now for dinner? I love you.
Hey, I would want Hayden Christensen to come bring me some pizza.
If Hayden Christensen brought me some pizza, there'd be 2 different sausages I'd be sucking on.
It's yogurt time! I'm talking Oikos 000. I hope it sends me to hell.
And listen to this. Yeah, that's right. They got Kids Bop K-pop. Another family is gonna take his beloved Trevor and Tony from him. Here's how he reacts.
So they might be interested in taking the boys before Christmas.
Wow. So I won't see the boys for Christmas.
Jack, we'd like you to think about coming with us if you want.
Where did he go? There's a door back there? I'm also wearing the shortest shorts that I own because it just seemed like something a kid would do. I don't know.
Sort of walks around like he just learned how to a few days ago. Also, is anyone gonna explain to me why he had to change his pants halfway through the tour? Be honest. Did you piss yourself?
So when can I see you again, Shay?
Why don't you give me a call and say about 10 years?
5,
7,
6,
50.
Customer orders a single with cheese.
Oh, there's more, okay.
Drain then serve on a bun just so. Don't touch it with your fingers, that's a big no-no.
Minor cannabinoids? Are my hands gonna get high?
I hope my mom doesn't find out.
The lyrics are absurd. They start asking all these questions, which I guess are supposed to be like unanswerable, except most of them have very simple answers.
How do the stars know it's time to appear?
Okay.
How does the sun know east from west? How does it shine from up above? And how will I know if I'm really in love?
Like, I just picture this band in the recording studio bringing up all these questions. Before we start, you know what I've been wondering a lot lately? How do I know if I'm really in love? That's a really good question. I think it's different for everyone. I know when I met my wife. Also, how does the sun know to go that way? Okay, I'll get back to your question in a second. The sun doesn't move. We just move in relation to it. I'm not moving. No, I mean the earth moves. You know that, right? Please tell me you know that. Okay, Mr. Math, science. But if you're so smart, then explain the moon. Explain what it is? No. How does it know what time it is? And what about the stars? How do they know? Yeah, does someone turn them on? What if they forgot one night? That would be so embarrassing. No, stars are giant balls of fire. We just can't see them during the day because it's too bright. Oh, from the sun. Yes. But how does the sun know what time it is? How old are you guys? 30, 37. Jesus Christ. All right, let's just finish the song. How will I know if I'm really... Now, Patrick, unfortunately, is having a bad day, so we're gonna put a little frown on his face. And you might be wondering,
Why is Patrick sad? And I feel like it goes without saying, but the reason he's sad is because he's thinking about 9/11.
Hey guy, welcome back to the middle of the ocean. Uh-oh. I don't know how to swim. I saw a lot of you guys asking me to make a video about the Hype House show on Netflix, so I turned it on and then blacked out after about 4 seconds and woke up in my bathtub covered in sweat. You know what, let's just cut to another song.
Oh, he was so TM, yeah, he was so TS, and he wondered if she was G-I-B.
Can you slow down?
HTT.
I'm sorry, what was the one before that?
C is to be ITB of my.
You guys are going way too fast. No, I know that one. On the dick? Oh, out the door. This may just be the perfect product for Bim Bim. I know she wants to see the world. If she could do VR, I would hook it up for her in an instant. The only reason we don't let her freely roam outside is because if she did, she would immediately get killed. I live in Florida, all right? If she goes outside, an alligator will shoot her with a gun.
Mail's here.
It was love at first sight, but I was only 10 and he was 17. It's kind of stupid, but I was chasing these little fish and we just kind of knocked into each other. And I guess I passed out or something. But when I woke up, he was carrying me out of the water. And that's when I fell in love.
What the fuck? One of the most positive comments I'm seeing a lot under this video is how much chemistry the actors have, which is funny because they don't. Mary, look, I'm wearing a glove.
Cyberspace, sex free.
Wait, what'd she say?
Sex free.
Sex free? I mean, I would hope so. This is made for kids, right? I just feel like it's kind of weird they even felt the need to clarify that. Like, you don't usually hear kids shows advertised as being sex-free. It's just assumed. This fall on Nickelodeon comes a brand new zero porn show about a sponge who doesn't fuck. A few weeks ago, my wife heard a loud noise coming from my office, and at first she assumed I was just in here roughhousing, because that's what boys do. Only, there was just one problem with that. I wasn't home. I was at the grocery store. Shopping for groceries.
I'm sorry.
About what? I pooped in the carriage.
Want to write a letter to President Clinton?
Would he answer us?
No.
I bet he would.
Let's tell him how much we love the internet and that he should try to get more computers for our school.
Yeah, I'm gonna thank him for all his hard work as president. Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna tell him he's a little slut. What?
He is.
Andrew, where did you learn that word? MTV.com.
This one in particular was basically just what every child makes when they get their first camera for Christmas.
Gee, there's nothing left.
Oh.
Girls are supposed to stay virgins as long as they possibly can, you know? And for guys, it's different, you know? They're supposed to lose their virginity as soon as they can.
Oh, well, then guys should just have sex with each other. Let's see what they came up with. See a cute girl looking at a food item, go over and grab the same item, look at her and say, "Aren't these good? These are so good." I wish I could eat them all day. Oh, they taste so good.
Tums?
Have a job, possibly my dream job as the lead editor at the Times. I mean, and my apartment.
I didn't hear you mention anything about having a life.
Neorhythm by OmniPimp. A sleep insert that's implanted into your body? You think I'm gonna buy a surgery from Instagram?
Who do you think's gonna be first? I'm not so sure how to say this, but I think they made Jarvis white. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're jealous that Billy's back with his ex now? You don't get to be. As the saying goes, you can't have your cake and cheat on your fiance. The way these people describe the show would make you think it looks like this. And also, they're all wearing jeans the whole time. You can't wear jeans on the beach. I'd rather die.
This is really a party room. It has race car machines, pinball machines, ATM machines.
They got an ATM down there?
No, that's a party.
I'm gonna go bowling. I'm gonna play pinball. Hey, Brian, you coming? You guys go have fun without me. I'm gonna withdraw some fives.
Classic Brian. $3 service fee.
Wow. Okay. Well, this is so neat. Who's Wow, I just love this.
Yeah, yours didn't turn out so good.
Every once in a while, though, I forget that I'm listening to a billionaire talk, and then they'll say something completely absurd.
This is the children's theater.
Getting the truck to fit into my garage was a lot closer of a call than I expected it to be. If I did own this car, this would be quite the fun little adventure to get to go on every single day.
And that's how you park a Tesla Cybertruck in your garage.
Oh, hell yeah. It came with the little screwdriver.
Great joke. I wonder what the comments say. That's kind of weird. What about this one?
Come on, everybody. Let's go get those hobbits. Oh, pies. What kind of pies do you have? Oh, well, I've got blueberry.
3 years? How old do they think I am?
You know what? I'm just gonna skip to the end.
To love and support you in everything that you do. And maybe someday teach you how to make a hot chocolate.
Crap, I don't understand that reference because I didn't actually watch the movie. Just try and act natural.
Oh, what's going on?
They say don't try this at home.
The dog's gonna set off some dynamite. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Showtime!
That wasn't part of the plan.
Oh, what? That was the dog's idea?
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine. What about Murphy?
Well, that's not a great start to Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I'll say.
Because I have to see that next video. What if it's so funny, but I exit out of the app before I ever get a chance to watch it? I'd cry. No, I'd kill myself.
This next guy's really good too. I like how he refuses to break eye contact with the camera, even for a second. So this is all my stuff.
The railings throughout the main living area are made up of hundreds of willow branches, but the focal point of this room, under the turret skylight, is the crystal of Crystal Point.
Oh, you're not gonna explain that? We're just gonna move on from the giant crystal. This is my recliner, and this is my dehumidified dragon heart. Hey, let's check out the garage.
Have you ever wanted to buy my cat?
Things should start getting back to normal now that she's home.
Considering the circumstances, everyone is very nonchalant about this. Just like, all right, why aren't you're home now? Be normal. She was asleep for 2 months. They thought she was gonna die, and it's like, all right, why is she being? She's being such a bummer.
Normal? Do you realize she isn't the same person? Our daughter thinks she has a husband and children. You think a shrink's gonna fix that?
They're acting like she just had a breakup and she like moved back home.
And she just needs to get over it. It's been 1 hour since she woke up from her 2-month coma, and they're like, is she gonna be this way forever?
The really egregious wastes of time are in the my career mode. Now the thing is, when you start his career, this guy fucking sucks at basketball, which is a problem because that's the thing he's trying to do. He's slow as hell. He can't shoot to save his life. He has one shirt and it's brown.
Megan? Murphy.
Megan or Murphy?
Hi, my name's Amanda Murphy.
Well, which is it? Amanda or Murphy? I'm gonna call you Murph.
This guy, who I'm pretty sure is just Bono in a Howie Mandel costume, is great.
Amanda? Bim Bim? Thomas? Edward? Patrick? Brady? Junior? What happened to my wife? My cat? My 5 handsome boys?
Kids Bop debuted in 2001, and it was the second worst thing to happen that year.
Hi, Megan. The client, Mr. Claiborne, called. He's had a family emergency.
What?
His mother died or something. So anyway.
Okay, I should have known. That his mother would die? I assumed when I saw the photo in his office that it was a memory. Well, sure, that's why we take pictures.
She's trying to explain the philosophy behind photos.
No, photos.
You still around?
Yep. I have dinner with them every Sunday night, whether I like it or not. What about your parents?
Well, my mom just died last week.
And what about your parents?
Sorry, I've been talking so much about me. And what does your mom do for work?
I don't like the things that they do. I don't like the things that they say. I feel uncomfortable looking at them, and I find their way of life to be an affront on my traditional American values.
But what they make that's really good is their wine. So be sure to check out Hallmark Sandwich Wine. Go to hallmark.com. You're not going to find it there. But you'll find it eventually. HallmarkWines.com.
Sandwich.